Now I know what the title says, but I'm gonna give it the vacation. Going back to maintenance calories to see. All right, what do I really want to do? I mean, I would like to be a little bit leaner, but maybe I get done with this and I'm just like, you know what? I just wanna go and lift. Make some progress, make some gains in the gym, instead of just worried about. Oh, I gotta make sure I lose like half a percent more body fat. But for now, this is gonna be like the cut finale. I was 178.6 this morning, so below 180s, and I was like, I just got to the 10% of body fat, so 10.9% body fat. So technically, I could say I got to the 10% body fat range, but it's about what I wanted to be. But I wanted to do like 175 at 10% flat, and then that way when I refed, I'd still be like in the 10%, like medium 10%. So that's why I kind of want to, still lose a little bit more. But when you're in a deficit, your stress and cortisol goes up, which makes you retain a bit more water. So if I go to maintenance calories for a week and I come back, I could technically look leaner if I lose like water weight from stress and cortisol from being in the deficit itself, because that puts a lot of stress on your body because it has to start burning fats to keep going. So yeah, maybe if I lower my stress that way, I can come back and actually technically be leaner and be at the 10% that I want. So maybe it's just all water weight, somewhere in there. That's what I said. I want to take the vacation and then decide after that where I want to go from there. But today we have the final workout of the cut. And it's upper body workout. And I kind of upped the calories a bit today since I'd already taken my morning weight and everything. So I'm going to be more at maintenance calories today, which means I have more carbs. Which means today's workout should be pretty fucking pump fueled. And the gym has samples. My gym has sample like pre-workout stuff. I'm not going to do the stim because it's 5 o'clock. I don't want to take stim at 5 o'clock. But they do have a stim-free version. So I'm going to go get some L-citrulline and beta-alanine in my system. On top of this new thing my dad showed me. It's a video on Instagram, and this guy talks about watermelon, lime juice, like actually fresh squeezed lime juice, and raw honey. You mix all that together, it has its own type of, like the watermelon and this shit has its own type of L-citrulline in it. And I felt like it worked. Even though I'm still kind of carb depleted, I have veins in my legs, just like, my legs felt light. But they also felt heavy at the same time. I shouldn't say lighter. They felt more open. Like I felt like my legs could breathe. But since I'm still in a deficit, my run this morning, I still don't have glycogen, so it still felt heavy. But what was open, I could still feel my legs loosened up. So I had some more of that watermelon formula before this workout. And we're going to go, I brought a little tiny fucking 10-ounce bottle that I'm going to go put the stem-free pump shit in there and shake it up and then drink it. And then we're going to fucking rip this workout. But yeah, it's my last, honestly, I really want to rip it because this is my last like gym workout until I get back from vacation. So I'm going to make it count. I want to make it count. But also, I forgot to mention fresh hairdo. I got it Monday. Looks pretty sick. Makes me look leaner too. But what else? I started Punk Hazard on One Piece. So Fishman, the first half of One Piece is now officially over. I have now begun the second half of One Piece, which is wild because right now, technically, there's still going to be more episodes, but technically, the New World is the second half of One Piece, and episodes-wise, it is also the second half of One Piece because One Piece is like 1,150 episodes long, and I'm at 580, so technically, it really is the halfway point of One Piece. So, we're in the second half, baby. It's like after we came out of halftime fucking Super Bowl. So shit's really gonna hit the fan. I need to catch up. I really need to catch up. But speaking about anime, JJK JJK Season 4 teaser came out today. Cinema. Hikari, a little teaser of Hikari versus Kashimo. That shit. One Piece, current One Piece, not like where I'm at, not Punk Hazard, but current One Piece and JJK, animation-wise, are taking over the industry. They're 1 and 2. It can be interchangeable, honestly. Interchangeable, whichever one you want to give more credit to, but they are. The thing is, I feel like JJK, though, is a little bit more consistent. Like, every episode, even the simple ones, have crazy animation, whereas One Piece kind of, like, saves their budget for, like, the big fights. But for the main events, interchangeable between who has a better animation. It's whichever one you care about most. So, let's get on in there. I'm feeling that Beta Allen tingles in my face. I haven't felt those in a long time. I stopped taking like any pre-workout during this cut, honestly. So it's like, it feels definitely gonna feel a little bit of tingles. Same one, but also like the reason I say I want to do, which I mean, it's not something that really needs to be known, but only doing this 3 workouts a week thing, not really fun. I want to do 4. Have one extra workout and space out my body parts. I don't like doing all upper body on one day because then it just feels like I don't really get a good work on like one muscle group. It feels like I hit everything, which I mean, it works. What I'm doing works. My strength has stayed the exact same. I still squat 315 for 5 and still bench 275 for 5. My strength has stayed the exact same the whole cut. But I want to be able to I could have one workout be chest and shoulder, like front delts, and then one workout be back and rear delts, and then have another workout be arms and side delts, and then have legs. So it's kind of like, just like the chest, like front delts area, like that one muscle group area, and then the back, and then, kind of have one muscle group to itself. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, doing that. Holy shit. Oh, the tingles are all in my fucking ears, dude. Holy fuck. Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh. Yeah. Dude, Luffy would love some Beta Allen. And holy shit. Oh. Whew. Oh. Wow. I forgot what Beta Allen had. I knew what it felt like, but, actually feel it again is wild. Ooh. Making sure I maximize my last gym workout for a while. Ooh. This pose down is going to be cool. I was thinking about wearing more like a tank top, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to reserve every muscle for the pose down. It's been a while since I've done one, so we'll see what it looks like. Whew. That Beta Allen has really got its grips in my fucking forehead. Warm-up felt really good. Maybe not my strength-wise, but it just felt so smooth, like the mind muscle connection was just there. Same weight, like I said, my strength has stayed the same. So we got 90s for this. I want to be able to get my weight back up to the hundreds. I mean, I can do the hundreds now, but it'd only be for 2, maybe 3 reps. But I got up close. I got to the 120s for 6 at the end of the bulk, so it'd be cool to get back to that. But to do that, I need to stop cutting. I just want to because this would be like my last cut basically ever. Once I get to like the body fat percentage and everything that I want, I really won't need to fucking cut or gain any more muscle after that. I'll kind of be where I want to be. I'll still want my muscle to become more dense, just so I can get stronger, but actual weight wise, I don't really need that tomorrow. I kind of be at where I need to be at for and the rest of my physical youth. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. The reps not the same as they've been, but holy shit, man, that pump is ridiculous. Should I get a little bit extra pump up there? Extra much pump. I was like, yeah. Not chasing the pump, but if I get one, it's a bonus. Woo. And I'm gonna probably change up my video style once cut is over. I'll be able to perform better. I'll do different styles of workouts. Oh. But let's get through this workout first. Glad I'm gonna get to start eating regular soon. I don't understand, like, we watched C-Bum a couple Olympias ago. At one point, he had to lose muscle, so he was only eating 1,600 calories a day. I'm not 12, I've been at 2,850 a day, and I'm like, it's too hard. It's too hard. Can't do it. Even though I was doing it, but it was just so wild how he was able to do that. But that's why he's Olympia. He's crazy. Sometimes it's okay to be crazy. All I can think about is the fucking food I'm gonna get after this. Come on. It's so hard. These fucking handles are good for grip, but it's hard to put a strap on because it's like such good grip already. Should I grip it properly? Ooh. God damn, dude. Let's see. Let's see that. Yeah. My hands. Yeah. Where's the called? Calluses. Fucking bulging right now. I'll feel my lats. Holy shit. On military press. New edition. You saw this last week. Or 2 videos ago. So I'm gonna do it again. Military press. Warm up felt really good. Normally it doesn't feel super good right away. This felt a bit better. I think it's because I did a closer grip than I normally do. So, I think normally I would do like a bench press grip, but I put it in closer to my bar row grip. Felt better. Let's see. Without hurting the mic. Six. Fuck. Oh, my fucking back, dude. Oh, I gotta get a stronger fucking, whatever it's called. I do back squats, so I don't know. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Suppose not to be crazy. Yeah, it's definitely gonna stay in the program right here. I used to be able to do for crazy reps for this. Or not crazy rep, crazy weight back in high school. I would do this, but it was kind of like a ego lift when I do it then. Yeah, I think I had to get some more food in me to be real less tired. Get some less stress too. Ooh, this vacation's gonna be so good. Such a nice reset. On to our next back exercise. Call this medium wide grip. It's not like wide. It's not neutral. It's like just outside shoulder width. Yo, my energy was so high until I got here, and then I got it down. It's like you don't have those carbs left. You don't feel like it is. But that's why I'm gonna not be cutting anymore and get back to fucking having more energy for these workouts. Also need to find a way to start taking naps in the middle of the day. That would help too. Fuck. Oh my god. I like to do a lot in the middle, mid traps. Do a couple, get some more upper traps. Get down here, get some more lats and everything. Just a little bit of everything with that. Oh my god. This exercise has been the best pump that I've gotten out of all my back exercises, like in the past few weeks in the cut. Holy fuck. Got a nice thick fucking demon back. Whew. Alright, on to our ladder exercises. Got 3 more exercises left for this part of the cut. Let's make them count. Whew. Some dumbbell lateral raises. You know the same old deal, you know the deal. nice. Do one more of those. And some dumbbells. Some dumbbells. Some bells will be done. Dude, I got some like brain fog and some shit right now. Hopefully it goes away with more food. And a vacation. Alright. Rope push downs. I used to not like these, but these became kind of a staple in the cut. Like this is the one that I felt like I could get my whole tricep to activate in. Oh fuck. Yeah. Fuck. Nice hard tension flex to finish off the set. Fuck. Squeeze it as possible. And lift it up. Nice stretch. Oh, fuck. Now what that means, one exercise left for the cut. One exercise left. Cable curl. Alright, here it is. For all the marbles. Final exercise is the cut. As of now. Vacation's gonna decide all. But for now, final exercise is the cut. And final exercise before the pose down. I haven't done a pose down. I haven't done a legit pose down in fucking weeks. So it's gonna be new for me too. Holy shit. Nice little squeeze and stretch. Fuck. Alright. Now this is the final set. Right here on this side. Final rep. Look at that vein, bro. One thing I love about this shirt, one, it's cool because it's a giant pup cover, but two, see, so I do this, it gives me a sleeper build. I look like this. I don't look like I got, anything. It makes me look all puffy, skinny arms, and then, you fucking do this. And then you realize I actually have a pretty snatched fucking waist. Do a nice little lat spread. And then I actually get some pretty decent arms. Sleeper builds are pretty cool. But, you know what that means? It's time for the pose down. Actually, The posing room is still occupied at the moment, so we'll just chill out for a second. Hopefully the pump stays. I did take the pump formula, so it should stay around for a little bit. But yeah, then we can do our pose down. Final pose down to the cut for now. But like I said, I'm gonna use vacation. I'm not gonna make any final decisions now. Use vacation as a nice little reset. Oh, here we are. I did a little physique check yesterday for legs. Still pretty good too. Still pretty lean. If you see some more I feel like it'd look better if it was more tan. But definitely see more muscle definition. Not crazy like feathering and all that. Not that lean, but definitely see more definition all the way up through the upper quad. Here we go with this. I don't know what to do with the mic. You about to do the infamous ear mic again? You've been around for a bit, you know. Oh, some of my pose downs before. Put my mic on my ear. Oh, so I didn't have to hold it. Shit. I'll give myself a little earring. I gotta find a little fucking place in the face. There you go. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Holy fuck. There's more striations in my pecs too. Front double bar, I haven't done one of these in a minute. Oh, fuck. Striations everywhere, bro. Oh, shit. On the back. This is the one I'm more excited to see. Progress my back. There's a bug bite on this side. Big old bug bite. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck. Woo. I think we got some pretty good ones in. What's more? All right. Whew. Definitely maintain more muscle this time around than the previous ones. All right. Oh. Well, that's going to do it for the cut. Like I said, this is going to be an official one right now until I use vacation to see where I want to go. So, but for now, this is the end of the cut. And I mean, I'm not at the exact number I want to be at, but like I said, maybe the maintenance will actually help me lose the extra little bit of water stress, water weight that I need to lose. And we'll see what goes from there. But I think we're looking pretty fucking juicy. I don't want to get too lean that it kind of hinders my performance and more like athletic performances and all that. But we're looking pretty nice right now. Definitely feel like a little bit more filled out than last cut. Last cut I fucked that thing up, but I got shredded, but lost a lot of muscle in the process. But now it's time to refeed and then go on vacation. See where we go from there. I need a couple more, just a couple more places. Cramping up a little bit just because I'm kind of depleted. Is there any more I need to do? It's kind of like the one to make your waist look as thin as possible. Oh, there was one I wanted to try. I tried it the other day. Alright. Next video. I don't know if there'll be a video next Saturday. I don't think so. I might film some stuff when I'm in Colorado. Because there's some physical things I'm going to be doing, you know. You guys know what the Manitou Incline is. It's pretty exercise-based fucking hike. So, I might film with that. The only reason I really want to get leaner is just to see a little bit more visibility of my abs. For now, that's all she wrote. Now I'm gonna go eat. It's getting a little bit later with a workout than I normally would do, but that's fine. Yeah, definitely got some brain fog. I can get some food in me and then, continue on. Get ready for vacation. See you guys.